Yeah, what's the deal? What's the deal? It's your boy, who is Hendo. And we back talking sports. So I decided to do another list. Um this one, disclaimer. Apologize about the smoke detector. If y'all rocking with me, I just embrace it now. You know what I'm saying? I know people gonna complain about it, and I apologize. But if we had battery smoke detectors, trust me, they wouldn't even be in here. But I wanted to do a list of the top five NBA players 26 and under. Um, Five is kind of, I guess you could, it's not really biased because he's really, really, really good. But some people are going to say it's biased because I'm a Pistons fan and I'm from Detroit. But I got Cade Cunningham coming in at number five. He's averaging Last year he averaged 20 points, 26 and 6, 41% shooting. He got to get more efficient and everything like that. But he was hurt. But he averaged 26 and 6, 83% from the free throw line. He's like a point forward, two-way player, can play the point, can play the two, can play the three. He can run the offense, good defender. I think Cade gonna make that jump this year I think he's gonna be an all-star this year. I think he might make that jump. He might make that jump. Depending on what we do. I say this, he gonna have all-star caliber numbers. He might not make the all-star because we might not be as good as I think we gonna be. I think we could win around 40 to 45 games this year. Or I say 40. I believe we could win 35 to 40 games this year. And that's the range I'm gonna stay in. About 35 to 40 games this year. So I got Cade Cunningham at five. Number four, I got Anthony Edwards. Hey, Ant-Man is a fucking dog, bro. I'm going to be real with you. He definitely deserved to go number one. I didn't know too much about Anthony Edwards. I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't know too much about Anthony Edwards. I knew over the last 8 to 10 years, probably over the last decade, I haven't really been paying attention to college, like who's coming in the draft outside of maybe 4 or 5 of the top guys, maybe. You know what I'm saying? I wait till they get to the league and see who they is. Okay, who's the number one pick and everything like that. But Anthony Edwards, at first I thought he was just a high flyer, athleticism, guard or whatever like that. But Ant is a dog. I believe he could be the number one player on a championship team the more he develops. He's killing at Team USA. Last year, he was fucking phenomenal. I round when I do points, rebounds, assists, and everything. So if I say something and y'all be like, that's not what that is, I round. Just straight up. 25, 6, and 4 on 46% shooting, 37% from the three, 75% from the free throw line. That needs to be at least 80. He's a guard, shooting guard. That needs to be at least 80. For a career, he averaging 22, 5, and 3. But last year, he was phenomenal. 25, 6, and 4. That's shit. If you want to be real, that's MVP numbers right there. 25, 6, and 4. You know what I'm saying? He could have been in the MVP discussion. But it was so many people that was balling last year. You know what I'm saying? And I think nowadays you gotta have like uptick. You know what I'm saying? So I got Anthony Edwards at number 4 for the top 5 players 26 and under. 3, I got Luka Doncic. Now I know all his fans. Don't get me wrong. I love Luka. I know all his fans and people are gonna kill me. I know y'all gonna kill me if I have him third, Who the hell is he behind? But the two people that I have him in front of, I truly believe are better than him because defense definitely matters. Offense definitely matters, but defense matters as well. Now, Luka Doncic is phenomenal. And personally, I don't know his ceiling. I don't know his ceiling because he came in the league, bro. I just want to show y'all something. He's averaging 20, 28, 9, and 8 for a career. Last year, he averaged 32, 9, and 8. But they did not make the playoffs. Now, I want y'all to see these playoffs. He averages 32, 9 rebounds, 32, 9, and 8. That's Jordan shit, bro. So, I respect Luka 100%. But why I don't have him above these two dudes is simply two reasons. One reason is because I think these two dudes that's above him can score just as well as him. You know what I'm saying? I think they could shoot. They could score just as well as him. You know what I'm saying? Sorry. You know what I'm saying? That's moms. But I think these two guys could score at the same clip as him. And a big reason, the biggest reason, defense. Luka Doncic is not a good defender. He's an okay help defender, and he could get steals and everything like that. He can get steals and everything, but he's not a really good. He's a terrible on ball defender, bro. I'm just being honest. He's not a good on ball defender. And defense, if you know me, I love two-way players. Outside of, you know what I'm saying, maybe Steph Curry, my favorite players ever are, all of them are top 5, except for what Steph maybe and maybe Kyrie. But the other 3 are I say Steph. Like, Steph is the only person that, you know what I'm saying, is in my top 5 favorite players that is not a two-way player. So I value defense at a very, very high clip. Yep, I know a lot of y'all not gonna agree with this. You got Shea over Luka? Yes, I do. He could score at the same clip as Luka. He had a higher, you know what I'm saying? He could score at the same clip as Luka. He averaged 31.4 points last year. And he's a far better defender. Far better defender, bro. Far better defender. Now, in the regular season, he averaged 31.4, right? Okay, his first season with OKC, he averaged 16.3 points in the playoffs. Look at how he gradually went up. He went from 19 to 23 to 24, and from 24, a 7-point jump. Literally a 7-point jump. He had 0.8 less blocks, but he had 1.3 steals. And then he moved up to 1.6. So he had a career high in everything, free throws in every category, except for blocks. He had a feel like, I think as of right now, I would take Shea over Luka. He can also run the offense, and he plays defense. He's a really good defender. He's a two-way player. He's a really good defender. Really good defender. You know what I'm saying? And Neither one of them made the, I think they made the play in. Yeah, I think they made the, if I'm not mistaken, they made the play in. So I'm not finna knock him for not making the playoffs because Luka didn't make the playoffs last year. You know what I'm saying? And just like I'm just basing off of last year. Luka may blow me out the water this year, and Shea may not have a good year. I doubt that. I think Shea is on the uptick, and I value two-way players. I value players that really go hard on both ends. So I got Shea number 2. And a lot of people gonna disagree with this. I understand. But this is just my list. Mm-hmm. I mean, you should have known. I got Jason Tatum as the best player 26 and under. And that's just my opinion. I think JT, I have 2 big gripes about JT. He need to be more consistent. Definitely need to be more consistent. And I think he should work on his playmaking is getting a lot better. But I do think he should work on his some more go-to moves as well. So number 1, he need to be more consistent. But out of all the players that I showed you, I believe he's the best. And he also has the most experience in the playoffs. He's the only one that has been to the finals out of these cats, even though he probably has the best team. I'm going to be real. He definitely has the best team. But he has been the leader on them teams. Let's not forget what he did in his rookie season where he took LeBron to 7 games and dunked on LeBron in his rookie season. Jason Tatum is phenomenal offensively. His playmaking has got so much better. He's a phenomenal rebounder. He's averaging 39 and 5 last year on 46% shooting, 35% from the 3, 85% from the free throw line. So, truth be told, you know what I'm saying, he was in the MVP race until he had that little slump. And you know what I'm saying? Like I said, he just need to be a little more consistent. And JT, because JT can do everything. He played defense. Y'all remember the last time he played Luka, and he blocked his shit off the backboard, locked his ass up. And this is why I say I will argue to death. Right now, I will argue anybody that Jason Tatum is better than Luka Doncic. I will argue that. He can score, give you 30, 35, average 30, 35. Average 30, and play great on the defensive end. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't expect these niggas to be Kobe. You know what I'm saying? Average 30 and make the all-defensive team. Niggas ain't doing that no more. Kobe was a different being. So you know what I'm saying? But Jason Tatum is a phenomenal. Come on now. He locked KD up. Come on. You think Luka locking KD up? Let's be real. I ain't gonna say, he didn't he locked KD up. I'm gonna be real. He blocked his shot like 5-6 times. You know what I'm saying? In a game, and I was watching that. He put KD on clamps, bro. It was a couple more people that was guarding KD that series, but JT was putting that boy on clamps. I ain't never seen KD like that. So yeah, man, I got Jason Tatum as the best player 26 and under. So y'all let me know what y'all think. Put in the comments, like, share, subscribe. And also, I don't be saying this as much because it's a lot of hassle to just keep posting this. But if you want to donate to the channel, the Cash App link is in my community. The PayPal link is in my community. I appreciate all the love. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate the comments, the positive ones, even the negative ones. I know that I'm doing something. I know that I'm making it somewhere. So I appreciate y'all. This been Who is Hendo. I'm out. Peace.